You can lose $15,000, $20,000, even $30,000 on the wrong SUV, and I'm not talking about the sticker price. I'm talking about engine replacements, hybrid battery risks, transmission failures, insurance spikes, depreciation that hits like a brick. Some of these vehicles look rugged, some look luxurious, some promise fuel savings and cutting-edge tech. But under the surface, they can quietly turn into financial sinkholes. Today, I'm breaking down 5 SUVs that might look like smart buys, but could become very expensive mistakes. And the last one? It's a luxury icon that shares the same problems as a work truck. Let's get into it. Number 5. Jeep 4xe. This one should have been unbeatable. Jeep toughness plus hybrid torque plus tax incentives. On paper, brilliant. But the 4xe models, including the Wrangler and Grand Cherokee, have faced battery-related recalls, fire concerns, and drivetrain issues that make long-term ownership a gamble. And here's what really concerns me: hybrid complexity. When that battery system works, it's fantastic. But when it doesn't, you're dealing with expensive diagnostics and potentially massive replacement costs once the warranty ends. Add poor cold weather efficiency, something Jeep owners absolutely care about, and suddenly this go-anywhere machine feels a little fragile. And depreciation? Hybrid uncertainty tends to scare used buyers. But wait until you see what happens when you take a budget engine and dress it up as luxury. Number 4. Ford Bronco Sport. I wanted this one to be great. It looks rugged, compact, capable. But the 1.5-liter EcoBoost engine has had issues with cracked fuel injectors, serious enough to trigger recalls over fire risks. That's not minor. Add turbo-related concerns and reports of overheating, and you've got something that doesn't exactly scream long-term durability. Yes, Ford has handled many repairs under warranty. But here's the bigger question I always ask. What happens at 80,000 miles? When warranty coverage is gone? Because resale buyers know about these issues, and resale confidence matters. And now, we're stepping into big money territory. Number 3. Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. This minivan was supposed to revolutionize the segment. Hybrid efficiency, plug-in capability, family practicality. But the Pacifica Hybrid has dealt with multiple recalls tied to battery systems and fire risks. Not exactly what you want parked in your garage. Owners have reported shutdowns, hybrid system malfunctions, and long dealership wait times for repairs. Now here's the math nobody talks about. Yes, you save money at the pump. But if your $40,000 vehicle sits in the service bay for weeks, those savings evaporate fast. And resale value? Recalls don't help. Families buy minivans for peace of mind, not stress. Number 2. Infiniti QX50. This one frustrates me, because people assume luxury equals reliability. The QX50 looks premium. Leather, tech, smooth styling. But underneath, it shares its powertrain architecture with more mainstream models, including the same variable compression engine design and CVT transmission setup that has raised long-term durability concerns. Now here's the problem. When a luxury vehicle has transmission or engine issues, the repair costs aren't economy level. They're premium. And depreciation? Luxury crossovers drop fast, especially when reliability ratings trend below average. So you're paying more upfront, more in insurance, and potentially more in repairs. If this breakdown helped you see past the luxury badge, hit that like button so more drivers don't overpay for a pretty problem. Number 1. GMC Yukon and Chevrolet Tahoe. This is where it gets serious. The Yukon and Tahoe share engine and transmission architecture that has faced ongoing scrutiny over cylinder deactivation systems and 10-speed transmission reliability. These are not $30,000 vehicles. These are $70,000, $80,000, sometimes $100,000 SUVs. When something major fails here, you're not looking at small bills. You're looking at 5-figure repair territory outside warranty. And even if covered, downtime, stress, lost confidence. These SUVs promise prestige, power, comfort. But when engine reliability becomes questionable, that luxury feeling disappears fast. And depreciation? Big SUVs already drop hard in the first few years. Add reliability concerns, and that drop accelerates. This is what I mean when I say the sticker price isn't the real cost. Here's the truth. The real cost of a vehicle isn't what you pay at the dealership. It's engine replacements, transmission rebuilds, hybrid battery risks, insurance premiums, depreciation, downtime. Some of these SUVs look incredible in the showroom. But long-term ownership? That's where the real test happens. And sometimes the smartest financial move isn't buying the flashiest SUV. It's buying the most boring, proven, reliable one. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these surprised you the most? Drop it in the comments. And if you want more breakdowns that protect your wallet, not just your horsepower, make sure you subscribe. Because in today's market, avoiding the wrong SUV might save you more money than any investment tip ever could.